A picnic on Pluto, an intergalactic field trip. Once upon a time, in a quaint little school nestled on the edge of the Milky Way, there buzzed a classroom bubbling with excitement. Today was no ordinary school day for Miss Luna's class. They were going on an intergalactic field trip to Pluto. "Now remember, children," Miss Luna said, her eyes twinkling like the stars adorning the night sky, "this is a special picnic, one where we float more than sit and where we sip our space juice through straws tightly attached to our helmets." The children, clad in their shimmering space suits with badges of planets and comets, giggled and wiggled in their seats. They could hardly wait to board the yellow space shuttle that was going to whisk them off to their frosty playground far, far away. With a hiss and a roar, the school shuttle hurled through the cosmos, leaving a trail of stardust behind. Past asteroid belts and through swirling nebulas they flew, with wide-eyed little spacefarers pressed to the portholes, oohing and awing at the wonders whizzing by. Finally, after somersaults in zero gravity and naps in floating sleeping bags, they landed on the cold, heart-shaped surface of the dwarf planet. Pluto was majestic, draped in a blanket of icy mountains and plains that sparkled like diamonds under the faint light of distant Sol. Miss Luna and her celestial brood set out to the designated picnic spot, where a field of frozen nitrogen ice awaited them. They marveled at the sight before them, the sun a far-off brilliant point in the dark curtain of space. "Cool suits on, everyone," Miss Luna chimed as the children activated their suits to keep warm. With a buzz and a click, the suits puffed up, and the children giggled at each other, now looking like a bunch of colorful marshmallows. Then it was time to unpack their interstellar lunchboxes. Who knew sandwiches could float or that jelly could buzz like little cosmic bees before gobbling it up? Each bite required a careful catch, otherwise, the food would drift away, adding a burst of laughter to the surreal experience. Max, a little boy with a thirst for adventure, had brought moon cheese slices, and with a flick, he sent them spinning like frisbees across the icy expanse. Emma, who loved science more than anything, marveled at how her juice orb slowly fizzed and wobbled in the air, as she sucked on the straw with delight. Pablo, who always lost his things, found his cookies swinging on the flag of Miss Luna's picnic spot beacon. Everyone laughed, and Pablo just shrugged, beaming under his glassy helmet. As the children ate their snacks, they listened to stories from Miss Luna about the ancient stars and the voyages of the old spacecrafts. She showed them the dance of the Plutonian moons, Charon, Styx, Nix, Kerberos, and Hydra, playing their cosmic game of tag in the skies above. After their tummies were full and their sense of wonder ignited, the children played hide and seek, using the small icy rock formations as their hiding spots. Giggles echoed over the radio comms as the seekers hunted down their friends, their laughter sounding like musical chimes across the quiet dwarf planet. "Time for art," Miss Luna announced, pulling out a box filled with colorful space chalk. Each child took a stick and began drawing, making bright, vibrant pictures against the icy gray canvas. They sketched rockets, stars, and alien friends with 3 eyes, turning Pluto's surface into a gallery of cosmic masterpieces. "What a magnificent thing," Miss Luna declared with pride in her eyes, "to have a little piece of ourselves lingering here in the silence of space." As twilight fell and the distant sun began to dip, it was time to pack up and say goodbye to the icy landscapes of Pluto. The children felt a bond with the little planet, a special connection after sharing such a joyful day with it. "Who's ready for a ride home?" Miss Luna asked, her voice full of warmth and memories made. Their hands shot up, every single little astronaut was bubbling with stories to tell their families, of sandwiches somersaulting and juice orbs bursting. Hand in hand, they bounced back to their shuttle, ready for the journey home. And as the yellow school shuttle zipped back through the galaxy, leaving Pluto and its newfound colors behind, a little bit of that joyful spirit pulsed through the cosmos, reminding all who might pass by of the laughter and light that human hearts can bring, even to the farthest reaches of space. Back on Earth, when the children would look up at the stars at night, they'd recall their picnic on Pluto and marvel at the thought that somewhere out there, their chalk drawings still lay, waiting to greet the next wandering space traveler on an intergalactic field trip. And so, the legend of Pluto's vibrant fields grew and grew, all because of a picnic that was out of this world.